of the Stormlands neglected to gather forces to support their lord and instead took the king's side. Yet Robert swiftly defeated his opponents in 3 separate encounters near Summerhall and even managed to sway some of them to join the rebels' side. The next moons were marked by war preparations, and in late 282 AC, Robert finally departed Storm's End with his troops, marching to unite with the rebel forces in the north. Of course, those who remained loyal to the crown didn't just sit and wait. Fierce Lord Randall Tarley of Hornhill, leading the vanguard of the combined forces from the Reach, ambushed Robert's troops near Ashford and dealt a considerable blow. The main force of the Loyalists, commanded by Lord Tyrrell, eventually joined Tarley's vanguard, but Robert regrouped and managed to retreat north despite the losses. The Lord of Highgarden eventually gave up the pursuit and decided to march east and soon besiege Storm's End, the garrison of which was commanded by Robert's younger brother, Stannis Baratheon. That wasn't the end of Robert's problems, though. The royal contingent under Lord John Connington departed the capital, hoping to intercept Robert's army. Connington traced them all the way to Stony Sept, where Robert tried to conceal himself using the help of the townsmen. Upon their arrival, the royal soldiers began to search for the rebels, but without much luck. 2 days later, the united rebel forces under Lords Stark and Tully arrived from the north and engaged the royal troops. Fierce fighting began amid the town's streets and alleys. It is said that Robert Baratheon stepped out of a brothel to join the battle and dueled Lord Connington, almost killing him. True or not, Connington saw that his men were losing to the larger rebel force and commanded a general retreat. This was the first major victory for the rebels' side in the war. When King Aerys heard that the royal troops had lost, he impulsively stripped Lord Connington of his lands and titles and had him exiled.